군주에게 충성을 다하고 전장에서 물러서지 않을 거야.
Compassion is the heart of courtly grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, Friday. Very rare I get to stream on a Friday, but today we're getting a little stream in. That'll be nice. I was expecting to be on the beta. It's kind of why I took said no to a few things for the weekend. But I don't seem to see. Well, I have been clicked on the beta, but we do not have access right now, so there's no beta testing today. Ravenger, hello. Beta comes tomorrow, no? I have no idea. I thought it was today. If it's tomorrow, it's tomorrow. And we'll do that tomorrow. But, bro, no. Yep, I've already checked the beta. It's not up. Otherwise, I would have been on it. So we're just gonna have to do some normal stuff. I'm on the PTR. Well, obviously I don't have a key then. Let me see something here. Let me see something. Free doctrine removal tomorrow. That is good to know. That's great to know. Let's have a look, shall we? Trantex. Let me have a look. I'll Discord him now. Let's see if we can. If we can get on the PTR, we'll do it. Let's have a look. Okay. Nose the elephant hat is gone. I'm not in the same place. I've moved. All my hats are in my old place. So no hats. Only T4s on the beta, on the PTR right now. Bastard sword or no? I'm guessing no. No bastard. They'll wait with the bastard sword, I reckon. I don't think anyone will have much experience with it. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Damn, I haven't watched you in a long time because I haven't played CB in a long time. Are you coming back to CB? Are you gonna come and join us? New season, looking good. England, English season. War of the Roses. Very pleased. Nah, I don't think so. Ah, dude. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. Come on, jump on. I'm not seeing. I haven't had a message back, so I'm guessing. Not. Let's have a look here. Good evening. Oh my Josh. Good evening. Good evening. Let me just see here. Oh, I didn't put the new code in. That's why. By the way, there's a T5 arch, but only for C, not for testing. Okay, I didn't see this, so I need to get my beta key 1 second. Okay, no, that's not useful. How do I see if I'm on this? Oh, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you, appreciate it. Where can I see the key? Oh, okay, I can. Right. This is going to change. I see it. I see it. Right. Let me log off of this. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I've got to download it with streaming at the same time. I should have looked better. Yeah, okay, we're going to try and do this. This might make the stream go a bit weird, but, you know. Zoom in. Sorry, 1 sec. I won't be able to reply to anyone for 1 second. Okay, we're doing it. Right. Oh, he told you you can make videos, you can't stream. Ooh, well, it might just be a reaction. Why can't we stream it? What if you're gonna make a video from the stream? Well, there you go, little loophole. That is disappointing. That is disappointing. Don't ask me, bro. Well, it's going to be, I'll tell you what I will do. I'll stream, but I won't stream the game. I'll stream my face, and I'll click record on my thing, so I can still record it, stream at the same time. Did you see double, did you see the double T4? Yeah, I'm excited for that. I wonder if how it's gonna work. If you're gonna have to pick a side. Good evening, George. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Sir Plum, did you see it? Yes, that's read that one. Good evening. How are you all doing? George, good evening. We're doing good. Yes, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is going to be a face stream of my reaction to the to the PTR. So that's what we're going to do. I think that's going to be the best way to go about this. So don't expect CB. You'll hear CB stuff, because obviously, from what I hear, we're not allowed to stream it. But didn't say anything about my face. So that's the plan. We just got to wait for it. We're on 67%. Is everyone looking forward to, though? Like, have we the bastard sword? Everyone excited? Honestly, both T4 sound really interesting. I need to read what the T4 actually do. Actually, I'm about to go and see what the new T4 does. So that's just as exciting. 79%. This last like 80% takes really long. So there we have it. I can't wait to swing around Big Sword. I know, I'm excited. Wait, the PTR's out already? Yeah, but there's no T5 at the moment. But performance is good. Yeah, but that's because they need to they'll need to update it and yeah, sort of make it work. The Bastard Sword and the T5 comes out next Friday. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm excited though. New weapons always an exciting part of the day. But it's a good melee unit. That's good. Is the Bastard Sword just a great sword? It's in between a great sword and a long sword, a bastard sword. It's like, it's a sword that is light enough that you can use it one-handed, but you also can use it two-handed, where like a long sword is like much more used just one-handed, and you use a long sword with a shield. So that's how I'm seeing what a bastard sword is. From what I've seen of like real bastard swords, yeah, it's a hand and a half, yeah. So it's like in between. Because obviously a great sword, you're 100% using it two-handed because it's heavy as fuck. So your wish almost came true. I know, right? Okay, so I like the idea of a bastard sword. I like it. I think it's a really good idea for a weapon. But for business purposes and with what people have been shouting about for a weapon in this game for so long, I have no idea why they didn't just make a greatsword. Just finally release a greatsword, because the amount of interest and people you would have running back to the game for a greatsword would be probably more than a bastard sword. Although saying that, a bastard sword has got such like, you'd be so curious about it that you might come back and see what it's like. T5 and thing comes out in a week. Well, there you go. There you go. So this is going to be kind of pointless testing, because it's just testing 2 units that aren't ready to go. But, you know, we're 81% in, 82% in now, so we might as well. This stream is going to be just to warn everyone, if anyone watches this on VOD. It's, unless we do a bit of testing and then we go back to normal CB and we do a few games. This is just going to be like, obviously, based in my face, because apparently we're not allowed to stream the PTR at this point in time. So There we go. That's what it's going to be. So it's just going to be me chatting. You're going to hear a bit of CB in the background, and then eventually we'll get up to, you know, potentially some games. I want to try. I'm not actually that fussed about the cav. I have no idea what the cav does. I'm more fussed about the bill hook guys. They look cool. What? 2 hours of your face? Oh, is it Christmas away? Shut up. Shut up. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's very nice. Very kind of you. 83%. Did you read the whitelist? I did read the whitelist. We might as well read the whitelist while we wait, actually. Let's do that, shall we? Ba ba ba. Here we go, whitelist. Preview. Is that still downloading? Cool. Still going. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a little look. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's take a little look. Here we go. Let's get me over here. Right in there. We lost it again. Preview. Okay. What do we got here? The white papers. Let's take a little look and see what's see how it's looking. Based on how it's worded, the cav sounds like a version of Shield Maidens on horses. That sounds cool. Okay, let's take a look. So we've got new weapon, Bastard Sword. Of course, we've chatted about that. Very excited. Still don't know what armor type it is, unless anyone in chat has the armor type. But that's exciting. New weapon, nice. Lancastrian Billman. That will be with the bill hooks. Very excited for those. They look awesome. I've seen a few pictures of them. We'll get to use those in a minute. Yorkish household knights, so household guard, that, as you just said in chat, seem like a shield maiden-y cav, so you kind of like swap between two different modes. That's nice. And then we've got royal longbowmen that we've been waiting 5 years for, that I'm hoping will fill out the honor tree. Can anyone chat tell me, does that fill out the honor tree, or is it just a normal unlock? We can only guess for now. Okay, we don't know. We cannot know. Right, schedule. But that's not really a thing. That's okay. This is where I should have figured out when the PTR thing is. PTR test servers open. Wait, is it Saturday? Whatever. Hopefully we'll be able to test. That's all of that. That's all of that. The installing, we don't need to see that. It's all about how to test. Let's have a look at these. So the Lancastrian Billman, damaging bleeds enemies, restores this unit. So it's going to have a like a restore function. So a lot of health, I reckon, a lot of health suckling. Their Iron Blade armor causes attackers to bleed on hit. So you get a bleed for attacking them. Their Hook Blade, also known as Bill Hook, Phalanx returns, can turn and respond with ease. Okay, so they can turn around if something's trying to charge them from behind. So that's not much information, but that's what we've got so far. They look so good. The design looks great. Love the way this all looks. Yeah, nice. They have a brace that's good to hear. And then the Yorkish Household Knights. In cavalry stance, they swiftly and smash through enemy lines. So just a stance, that's interesting. Infantry stance. Provide formation protection for the hero. They have a cover commander. That's pretty cool for a cav. I like that. The last time I saw that was Armageddon Lancers from the Scourge of Winter. Dismounting skill delivers heavy impacts and explosive burst damage. Can freely dismount or can freely mount or dismount under certain terrain. Wait, they get off their horses, or am I wrong? We'll find that out at some time. And I think that's the current look of what we've got so far. Hello, my good man. Welcome. Yeah, Armadillo Lancers, they were meta once. Cover commander mode was being... Yeah, it was really nice back in there. I used to love them. You could just roam around with them. They were they were like a good entry-level cav because they were easy to play. You didn't need, like, if you weren't that great at getting the charge timings or whatever, you could just, like, roam them a little bit and actually get a decent amount of kills. When you get PTR, you should... Should you... Point 2 makes wonder. Cover commander works like shield maidens. If it's press, yeah, we'll find out. All very interesting though. All looking great. Obviously no T5 released yet, and no Bastard Sword. So these are the two we will be testing. So let's have a look. Let's put me back over here. Back to this. Let's see how we're getting on with the download. 88%. We're almost there, gentlemen. I've spent most of this evening just downloading. So, but I'm excited. I'm annoyed. Not annoyed. I'm a little bit like, I was hoping I'd be testing the Bastard Sword tonight. It's kind of what I was hoping, but unfortunately, not the case. But I wonder the cover command makes and well, so like, do they dismount? Does anyone know that yet? Do they dismount themselves? I mean, we will find out very shortly. It still sort of feels like such a long time to wait. We have like 25 days. How do you test these units? You have to have PTR access. PTR access. For the privileged few. There should be everyone should be all access pretty soon, I think. Do you know the first thing we're going to look at? Actually, I'll surprise you with that. And I'm going to read it out to you. Because I can't show you, but I can read it to you. I'm so pleased they come off their mounts. That's so sick. That's what I've been asking for a while, that they come off their horse. That's what I thought. I genuinely thought... the Order of the Dragon, when I first saw the picture of those, I thought, well, they're coming off their mounts. I thought that was a cavalry that was going to dismount and be like a knight protecting you. And the mount was just kind of used as every now and then you'd use it to charge, but then you could also use it to get them around the map quickly. Sadly, they can't climb ladders or push siege engines. That doesn't bother me. They're too high status for that. They should never push a siege tower. We're almost there, gentlemen. 92%. Doesn't help that we're streaming. That slowed this massively down, but... I'm assuming they can go upstairs when they're off their mount. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Only 9% to go. They can't spawn their horse in the wall. That's, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. How do they get their cav back? The head count, 37 head count for the bill hook. That's kind of crazy. That is huge. And this is my issue, right? My Retinariae, the one unit that I really, really want to be... I reckon there'll be 37 head count of the bill hookman. And I reckon they'll have more health each than my Retinariae. That is a T5 Jav unit. Do you know what, that season, they totally dropped the ball. Like the Gladiator season, I don't know what they were thinking with units, but it's honestly some of the worst units. Okay, Murmelows, they're pretty cool, but like the tier 3 and the tier 5 just did not hit. Looks like newer units, more headcount. Yeah, because they've realized that small headcounts don't really work that well. Especially like the problem is that you don't feel like you get any value because it just takes one person to kill like 3 of your unit at low headcount, and you're like, well, this unit's now dead to me. It doesn't have any value anymore, especially like Retinariae with 12. Yeah, look at those. Do you know what? They could be doubled. You could keep those at the same power, but double them to 30, and they'd be a usable unit. But they would need to be doubled. Iron Reaper's an exception, but Iron Reapers used to be 15 and now is 18. Iron Reapers have been buffed since. They used to be a unit of 15. Or 16. 15 or 16. And now they're 18. Assassins are probably slightly different, but I still think they need to go to about 15. I just don't think any unit... There are some exceptions, but I still think they need to be bigger. So like Berserkers should be 12, let's say. Berserkers 12. I think they got buffed to 12 anyway. Oh, they might still be 7. No, they're 7, I think. The Tiger Fists are fine. they're fine at 12. I think 12 for those sort of like high health, tanky units is fine. Yeah, they work because they have 24k health, and you can put a combat doctrine on them that keeps them alive. Flamers, Falconettis, Lion Roar, happy as Larry to keep them low head counts, right? I don't want any more. Tiger Fists are 14. There you go, Tiger Fists 14. And I think that works fine for Tiger Fists. And I would say that Berserkers need to be popped up to the same as Tiger Fists in terms of head count. We need to have like a set head count for these like special like round the back berserking units. So I think Tiger Fist 14 fine. Bring Berserkers to 14 great. Bring Assassins to 14 as well. VGs need to be like they need a lot more. They need more. There are only 15 of them. There needs to be more. Healers should get 2 more models. Monks. Crescent Monks. Crescent Monks could probably go to 10. You could argue they could go to 14 too. Like, fuck it. Put them to 14. All of those smaller units like that. Chuck them up. Chuck them up to 14. Make them meet the Tiger Fist. Because I've shown in my videos with Tiger Fist used properly can work really well. Like they could do really good things. The only thing that can let them down is like obviously like any unit these days, and I've said this for a bit, but obviously I love the shield meta. I love it. It's the best the game's ever been. It really is. And no problem with Spear Sergeants at all. They do decent enough damage. They are so tanky, but I love it. But I have obviously I've made a video. I have a problem with Stalwarts because I think Stalwarts counter. So even some of the like the melee, they counter it more with how much damage they put out. You know, like if you had a buckler troop that is meant to be the kind of like shield smashers, and you run them at Stalwarts kill them because they act like pikes essentially, where your shield smashers should be able to like at least do something to them and not just get insta killed. Stalwarts Rain often become like Phalanx. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like Phalanx is a really cool unit, right? And it does get used, of course, but I can kill Phalanx like that with Stalwarts. You just move them onto the Phalanx and brace, and the Phalanx just instantly collapses. Because even when they're just walking into their pikes, it doesn't do anywhere near enough damage, because they'll just block it, and then boom, you brace and the whole thing dies. And that's a T5 unit just wiped out instantly. But I'm not, like a little toned down, just a little, I'm not talking, like I like Stalwarts. I like them being a thing. I think they're an amazingly good opener unit for someone to get, because it like, if you're a new player, if you get Stalwarts, it allows you to compete if you get put into big sieges. Like, if you use them properly, you can get, like, 80 kills, 100 kills quite often with them. So, doesn't Phalanx block from the front? Yeah, it does, but you just brace and boom, it's all gone. It's like a very easy unit to use, and as I said, I'm not trying to get rid of it. I'm merely saying it just needs to be toned down a tiny bit, just to make it a little bit more viable to go for those, you know, buckler troops and things like that, because they've done the buff to Huskals and stuff like that, and Huskals actually slap, but the problem is if they run randomly. Huskals are random runners, and you know, even if you try and run them into the side of something, some of them are going to run into the front of Stalwarts and they're just instantly dead. So, yeah, it's a lot of damage for a unit that does everything. I still think Stalwarts should have incredible anti-cav capabilities, because they're the sort of good they're such a good roadblock for cav. Like if I'm doing cav at the moment, you see Stalwarts and they're facing you, you just don't want to charge them because you're going to lose your whole. You're going to lose it. So they add a bit of like a bit of, like, quite a lot of counter to Cav that's really, really good. But I just think they do a lot, like, you know, quite a lot too much damage to units. But I want them to be as tanky as they are. I love the fact they're super tanky. I just don't like the idea that you can instantly just wipe someone's unit by walking over them, clicking brace, and boom, everything's dead. And then you can get up 2 seconds later and do the same to someone else and do the same to someone else. And it's just the only reason why they're sort of coming across fine, in my opinion, the only reason why they're coming across fine is because everyone's using Stalwart. So you got like Stalwart versus Stalwart, and they're just sort of like tapping each other. So it doesn't make them do it. But as soon as you've played Stalwarts against anything that isn't a Stalwart, and you've just gone over to them and braced on them, you know how strong they can be. Stalwart is just doing well against both Cav, infantry, kind of like the old Medals. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean about my stream title? What was my stream title? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I write those stream titles out in 2 seconds. I don't even know what I said. 2 T4s. So there's no T3 this season. There is 2 tier 4s. How's downloading looking? 98%. There's 2 T4s and 1 T5. There's no tier 3. That's what I meant by that. No T3 season, baby. T3 is Bastard Sword. Wait, isn't the... No, the Bastard Sword's a hero weapon, right? I guess... Or is there a unit that's Bastard Sword unit that I haven't acknowledged? No, I'm not sure. I have no idea on that, Vanis. I would imagine not. I imagine we'll just have to do blue, do the tier 3 lock for a week, and then we'll get to unlock 2 tier 4s. I imagine. Or we might be able to start the process. But I like the idea that I'm going to have to choose between the 2 units on what to level first, or what to unlock first. Yes, the hero weapon, but for the blue lock, you can unlock the hero weapon. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, it's up. Here we go. I'm logging in. Unfortunately, as I was saying earlier, I can't. It's going to be a stream on my face, and I'll comment on it, but I'm not allowed to, apparently not allowed to stream the beta, so yeah. Oh, well, this has been a waste of time, hasn't it? Can I not get on? Oh, no. Why can't I get on? It's at 85%. Yours at 85%. Okay. I have not been activated. I think we might have a problem, gentlemen. We might have a problem. Could there be a random mirror behind you? Just saying. That could be funny. 1 second. I'm just going to try and log on again. Did you write to Brenda? I did. 1 sec. Let me have a look again. Beta key. Right, done. Right, let's just bring this up again. Let's see if we can get this rolling. I'm worried that I... Oh, currently, boys, we gotta wait a little bit. We gotta wait. Interesting. I'm trying to get in, boys. I'm trying to get in. I've sent a message and everything. It's just it might not happen. I want to use them. But obviously it's not. I'm logging in again. Oh, that sounded positive. Oh. Hey Plum, is there any new info on the T5 longbows? Not yet. I was just about to go into the beta, but apparently I'm not accepted. I'm not accepted. I have I've asked, but yeah, it's not seeming. We might have to wait around for a little bit, potentially. I did sign up for it. I'm like 99% sure. Are you on it now? Yeah, 18 hours. Wait a second. Did you get sent a thing on your main character, like a survey you had to fill out, and did you do it? Did you get that or no? Hon, did you do that or? Interesting. Maybe that's what I need to do. Well, this isn't currently working for me. I'm going to quickly do something, and I might be able to make it work, but this could be a bit of an interesting process. Oh, I thought we were getting on, boys, but it's not looking like it. Why do I have to download the normal version, then the beta, then the normal version? Like, can't it just stay downloaded and then just delete the beta when it's done? Like, when the beta's over and done with? It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. I'm downloading the real version. Apparently, there's some sort of survey I've got to do, and then maybe that activates it, but I could be wrong. Okay. Let's take a... Oh, 29%. Okay, it's not going very fast. It's alright. What's going on in this thing here? 5th of December. God, do you know when they release something, they tell you about it, and you're like, fuck, I want that now. I want it now. Give it to me now. So what do we think? Honest opinions. Bastard sword. Armor. Armor type. What are we giving it? What? Not what it should be. What do you think they've put it as? That's what I'm interested in. What have they put it as? Probably medium. There's already a lot of medium, though, that would give a very big disparity between, like, crafting. Heavy feels like a knight. The only thing that makes me think there isn't on any other thing, but the only thing that you think would be heavy, a lot of heavies, a lot of mediums. Okay, there is 5 heavies, 6 mediums, and 4 lights. Therefore, Plum thinks it will be light. But that's because I got biased. And the only reason I think that is because when it comes, they should have added rapier for light. They should have, but if it's light, better, a ton of damage. I think the bastard sword will rely on counter-attacking. I think it will be a very much counter-attack. You'll like, someone will come in for attack and you'll go ching, and then you're going for something else. That's how I feel it's going to be. I think it's going to be very swingy and very... If the Battle Pass pre-order video... The sword looks bigger than expected. Yeah, it looks bigger than it's... Looks bigger than I expected it to be as well. I was expecting just a slightly longer longsword, but yeah. In the Battle Pass pre-order. But if it counterattacks, how would it work? It would, so like Launch March. So you know, like Launch March, when they do it, they do their like thing with their spear. That blocks everything for the duration. So it would just do skills under duration. So you do like, you do something and it would have like a 3-second duration that it's blocking, and then if you get hit during that block, it counters it into something else, and that's how you'd work it. Yeah, that's how I'd imagine they'd work it, because they've got it with Launch March, right? Launch March on spear has that function, but except this is obviously going to be a modern weapon, so it will take that function of blocking, but also continue it with being able to counterattack from that block. So once it realizes you've blocked it, bang, it ability changes, like the DB weapon, like DB, when you like go invisible, your hotbar changes. It might do something like that, where you'd get the block, bang, it changes hotbar, you click the button, does something else, changes back. It's going to be, I think if it's like that, it'll be intense. Hero, there he is. We were going to go on the beta, but Plum doesn't have a key. Well, Plum doesn't have access to it. I've got access, I can get on it, but I just can't get into the new beta. That's kind of sucks. So, it is what it is. Yo, welcome, Harris. Welcome. But yeah, so we're now heading back to live to do. We still got your stream now, so everything is well. Oh, you are too kind. You're too kind. I'm incredibly excited for the Yorkshire Knights. Yorkish Knights. They're great. They're going to be great. Jumping off their mounts, coming to fight. Whew, exciting. So I've got some exciting news for you guys. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. I mean, if you enjoy my streams and my content, it's good. If you don't enjoy it, then it's bad, and it's sort of bittersweet for me. So. Oh, the suspense. So, a week ago. Has it been a week? No, hasn't been a week. Tuesday. I lost my job. So, what that means is more streams. And more content. So, yeah, bittersweet. Yeah, it was rough. It's rough, dude. It's rough. The company I was working for. So what happened? Damn, you can run out of trees. Do you know what? It's funny you say that, Venice. Essentially, basically, we have this thing every year that the government puts in their new like taxes and puts in like they call it the budget, and it was a pretty rough one this year, and so a few days afterwards, my boss called me and 3 other guys into the office. He was obviously upset about it, but what happened was that because of the budget, and came out and it was quite bad. Like, what do you say, like 15 jobs just got cancelled, like big tree jobs, big climbing jobs. And yeah, that he couldn't keep 3 of us employed, so he had to let us go. So that's what happened. It wasn't a malicious firing by any means. It was just a lot of jobs got cancelled at once because of the government budget, and he couldn't sustain Christmas and 3 people being on. So that's why you'll be seeing me a bit more often. I'm obviously going to be doing a bit of like private tree work up till Christmas. There's no point looking for a new job coming up to Christmas. So I'm going to focus on streaming, making content, and doing some private tree stuff. So it's happening in every industry. I'm not surprised. So yes, I thought I'd just let you guys know, the exclusive 18 of you between Twitch and YouTube. Hopefully you can get a nice severance cash. No, I'm self-employed, so there's no severance. I would love there to be, but there's no severance. It's see you later. You were considered self-employed before. Yeah, I was, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know, just before the holidays. But I don't blame him. Like, I saw the list of he showed me the work log, and there was this huge period of time that was full that had all been deleted. You know. Yeah, exactly. So I will I'll I did some private work yesterday and today. That was fine. It was bloody wet yesterday, and it was cold this morning. But well, when are you going to do a 24-hour stream? Well, these days I'd probably have to get permission from my other half to do that. But maybe we could pull off a like good 10-hour stream probably. Chin up, Plum. 100% sure it all was hard for them to. Oh no, I know it was. Yeah. Like a very diligent employee. Well, that's very diligent. Very diligent. So yeah, that's what's happened. But I've been sitting on it for a while. I wasn't sure if I'd say anything, but considering the schedule might change a little bit and become a little bit more regular, like hence Friday. Well, today actually I would have gone and done some other stuff, but I thought beta was out, so I was going to stream the beta, but obviously not. If you pull a 10 to 15 hour stream, I'm taking the day off. maybe at some point I'll have to get permission, but it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I got nothing. I mean, actually, in the weekdays, while my other half is at work, I could start streaming early in the morning and finish when she gets back, and that would probably equate to almost 10 hours. So it could be fun. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that for the release. When does it release? The 30th of December? Wait, no, that's not. Okay, good. On a Thursday. Okay, good. Hopefully I got nothing on then. No, Tuesday. Sorry, Tuesday. Okay, cool. I'm going to take that day off and we'll stream all day. We'll stream all day on release. But yeah, so that's what's happened. Apart from that, all is going well. Apart from not being able to get into this beta. That's annoying me. Which day again? I think it releases on the 30th, isn't it? The 30th? I don't know if it'd be better to do an all day on the 30th and all day on the 31st. Plum, can you open the PTR? I can do it. Yeah, I can get it open. I just can't. It says I don't have access. When I get to like the login screen, it says its computer says no. So I sent a message. Nothing back as of yet. So we cannot know. I think it's I think the PTR opens tomorrow. Well, I might be able to nip on tomorrow. It's been an hour and a half. Will you play the game? I will play the game. It's been an hour. Yes, I'm just. You know when you? I don't know if you've been on the PTR, Vanis. When you switch to the PTR or the beta, you have to download it and it takes a fucking age. And then when you switch back to normal Conquerors Blade, you have to download it and it takes a fucking age. And considering I'm streaming at the same time, that's what we're waiting for. I'm trying to get back to live. And we're at 96%. So don't worry, we'll be there soon. There is a 10-player exclusive PTR today, so You should be one of the few chosen ones, Plum. No, I'm not. I'm not a chosen one. Unfortunately not. What do you think the devs have to do to fix the open field battle so they make more sense? Vanis, I've mentioned this many times. There is one simple way. Simple way. So, 1 second. I can show you how we'd fix this. Okay. Okay, so here we have the login screen. Not the login, we have the play. So we got Siege here. And we got field battles here. Okay. You see these two. Actually, in fact, let me just... But what there needs to be, that's you got Siege that gets played all the time. It gets played 100% of the time. Okay? 100%. And this gets played 0%. But people want to play field battle, but they don't because the queues take too long. Too long. I'm dyslexic. Too long. Okay. So, what we'll do about this is get rid of all of that. Yeah, field battles are awesome. What we'll do about that is we'll move Siege to here. So Siege will be here, and field battles will be here with a very long F. What we're going to do is we're going to add an R here. An R. And what this R stands for is random battle. Okay? So we've got random battle. And this will be its own sign up here. So you'll sign up to it, right? For signing up to random battle, you will get extra rewards. So plus rewards. You get loads of rewards for this. You'll get no ranked. Ranked is a different thing. Ranked is down. We'll put ranked over here. Sorry, ranked can go over here. Different R. That's big ranked. That's R plus. But this is random. Okay, random battle. What you're going to receive for signing up for a random battle is a treaty. You're going to get one treaty. One treaty, and you can get like unit medals. You can get honor. You get... Basically what I'm trying to get to is for doing this mode here, you get more rewards. Smiley face. Big smiles. Okay? And by adding random battle and putting rewards for every time you do it, no time gating, no cap, you get rewards for every time you click random battle and you enter a battle. And this will allow us to free up space in field battle. Because if something's low, if a mode is low, it will just send you from random to that battle. Okay? So that would be what I'd do. You would have... And that would also free up the capability for down here to add new content. New content. New stuff. Okay, we have new stuff because you would never now have to worry about anything being empty because everyone that doesn't want to specifically sign for Siege or specifically sign for this would get rewards and be able to go in here. That one mode where you get lots of limited points and all units, but also field battles. Oh, what? Free battles. Yeah, free battles. Again, those sort of modes I'd keep somewhere else, right? Those come on a time gating thing. You've got like You got like deathmatch, you got free battles. Keep those where they are. That's fine. No, the all or nothing mode. Yeah, again, that's a special event. They're event modes, right? I'm talking about this being full time. I'm talking about a random battle. This is always there, and you'll always get more rewards for doing random battle, because if you have that, you know people are going to click it, and that means there will never be a mode in the actual sign up
said
that is empty.
Hope you're enjoying the stream. Consider dropping a follow.
You'll never have that. This will always, the random battle will always fill siege, and it will always fill free battles, because as soon as one is getting too full or there's thing, it will just chuck them into field battle. So field battle will get plus, it will get more, and that is the easiest way to solve it. So easy. You missed the key thing. Nobody wants field battles. Maybe a unique reward. Do I need to make my point again? One point is that people do want field battles. I love field battles. It means there is more people that love field battles as well. It's just no point sitting in a queue for fucking 40 minutes not to get the queue. Makes no sense. Right? So you just sign for siege. And the unique rewards, you'll get the rewards from random battle. And random battle does not mean you won't get a siege. It's random battle is not just for doing field battles. It is random. Random. You will still get sieges doing random. But you will also get field battles by clicking random. People actually don't want field battles. You don't want field battles? Well then, do you know what you do? You don't click random. You just sign for siege. If you're wanting field battle, or if you don't care if you get field battle or siege, you climb up, you just click random. Right? All of the arrows. This one random button means you'll play siege, you'll play field battles. All this button does is means there will be a field battle going on at some points. So you can actually click sign for field battle and get into it. This is not a direct line to field battles. It just means no mode in these will, no game mode will ever be empty. And they already, yes, you're right. They literally have the groundwork from it, because it's how ranked works, right? You click ranked, and it might be a siege battle or it might be a field battle. They have the groundwork. Just put it in as a random battle. Give more rewards for signing up to random, so you've incentivized people to do it, and that will make every mode viable. Simple. Anyway, enough of that. Literally forgot field battle mode. But come on. Yeah, because they don't do anything fun, right? You ever do in my eyes, there is a massive difference between ranked sieges and normal sieges, right? Ranked is all meta, taken very seriously, That is what I've been suggesting as well. An option to select queue for siege battles, field battles, siege battles, field battles, and a queue if you don't mind both at the same. You'll get some bonus rewards. It's exactly. It's easy, isn't it? It's such an easy solution to a problem that doesn't need to exist. Like if we're looking right here, there would just be where this would drop down one, and this would drop down one, and there'd be random. And you'd click sign up, be extra rewards. You might get a treaty. You might get a treaty or a unit, 2 or 3 unit medals or something like that, and you'll be almost guaranteed them for doing it. But it just helps the developers make these. Okay, let's see how long this takes. See how long is field battle. Actually, in fact, everyone in stream, sign for field battle. Let's see if we can get it. Ouch, that looks scuffed. I understood what you're saying. I understood what you're saying. It makes sense. I'm sick of only playing sieges. Exactly. I'm sick of only playing sieges. I want to do a field battle. Yeah, I don't want to spam field battles by any means. But every now and then, doing a field battle would be quite nice. Only 2 minutes till the game starts. That's what they say now. Unless you guys all decide to log on and sign up for field battles. The idea of us getting one is... I also... That random battle... would also allow them to add things. And them not to die instantly, right? It's not like Siege. There isn't just... I mean, field battles arguably is a lot of cav, but you know, you also can get a lot of pikes. So, you know, one stack of Madao in field battles in the right place when the cav arrives is pretty beneficial. But what I'm saying with the random battle is also we can add extra modes. So in field battle, I love the thing where you obviously the capture points, you can take them, but the enemy team can take them back. Now, I want to see a siege where there's three castles. There's 3 castles. And they've all got capture points in them that can be taken back. And it is like a good, like 45-minute siege, essentially. But there's 3 teams. Conquest. 3 teams of 15. A middle ground. I mean, 10v10 v10 could work, yeah. I would prefer 15 versus 15 versus 15, even though that could get hectic as fuck, but hella fun. In fact, I will show you exactly what I mean. Server cannot handle that many units. Well, they better improve their server then. I mean, come on. With games like Where Winds Meet coming out, we need to up our game a bit here. It needs to be upped. Right, so this is where my idea will take place. They already have the groundwork. Now this potentially is my... Actually, this is my favorite. This is my favorite map in the game. We go here. Okay, so there 3 teams already become an issue. Diplomacy of 30 people. Get laggier. 1200 units. I'm talking like... Okay. So, hear me out here. We have a middle mountain there. All of this real estate for a castle over there. Put a castle over there. Put a middle capture point over here. And this is, I mean, this is sick. Like, this is a sick castle. A sick, like, mountain. Your horse dies. This is classic CB. This is what CB used to think it could be. Your horse dies. You're in a big fight. You can run over to a random horse and get on it. You know? Like, that is sick. I mean, that one's not moving, but I know there are some that will move. Go into this little thing here. We've got a campfire. We go up here. Little labyrinth. High point on map. Snatch a horse. I mean, look at all this real estate. We could have a castle over there, and it would be incredible. It would be incredible. You can literally go anywhere. Wasn't Pumpkin. I made a post feedback Conquerors Blade ground types. If you can find it, I would like to know what you think. Absolutely, I'll have a look. Give me a sec. We could have a castle over here. So we actually only need 2 castles, and then there's capture points in the middle here, and there's capture points inside the castle. So you've got to decide how many people you're sending out of your castle and who's going to stay behind to protect it. And it could just be carnage. There's so many little like cool things that go on here. Like you could be fighting someone and they could just disappear down like a rat hole, like coming towards the enemy, and down we go. You know, like sorry, there's a lot of comments going on. Let me read. It's got immense potential. The potential here, everyone everyone that plays this game, like we all love it. Like it is. There's nothing quite that scratches the itch quite like it. Even if you try and get away from CB, that I did at one stage. I was like, I'm gonna go and play. I think it was New World at the time, and I did play New World for a bit. Loved the game, but the itch came back. Like I went, and you could never find anything like CB. And I think the most annoying thing about CB for me is the potential that it has, that it's not being realized. Like it might be one of the coolest games out there, but it just hasn't realized what it's got. It hasn't realized. You gave up on League of Legends for CB. That makes sense. League of Legends is not my bag. Bit more punishing. Yeah, but I think again, that's different. Like CB is, it feels easy to play, hard to master, but it's like there's just so many game modes and there's so much epic shit that you can do. There's been modes. You remember that first time in CB where you're on a capture point and you're like, it's like down to the 20 seconds or 30 seconds and everyone diving and ducking, and it's like it's getting it super intense, and then you win because that last percent their foot on the point, or you push that guy off the point and you're like, holy shit, and we did it. And you're like, or that moment where you totally destroy someone. It's just come on. And Snowman. It's quite addicting too. It is addicting. It's very addicting. And the like scope of the units that you can. Okay, so every other game that has like hero to hero combat, you're doing the same thing over and over again, fighting that hero, fighting me, blah 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 blah, back and forward. With CB, yes, you have that, but you also have the difference of going, what unit shall I use? Shall I play more range today? Shall I go for the cannons where it's a bit risk reward? Oh, do I want to cav gameplay today? Or do I want to go for a burst unit or a tanky unit? Or should I just go full meta today? Like there's not many that's good. I'm gonna go make a video. See you later. See you, dude. Oh god, I've actually got to make a decision here. Let's go for Madao, shall we? But yeah, There isn't really much competition for CB. They could do so much more with this game. Yeah. Yep, totally agree. Totally agree.
Arm up! Assemble! Units, assemble! Assemble! Units, assemble! Get into position! Assemble! Get into position!
Okay, here we go. We got Hero here. Hero, will you be playing Bastard Sword, or are you going to stick with what you got? Meow. I've only been playing since 2019, and there isn't any other game. Like Mounted Blade, Total War is most comparable, I guess, but not really. It's a unique game and great. Just sad they could do so much more with it, but they really don't. Yeah, I already pre-ordered it. Have you actually? Oh no, he's lost his things. I don't really have a subclass besides longswords, so Bastard Sword is going to be my new secondary. That's a good idea. I'm just intrigued what it's going to be.
Follow me!
I will laugh my head off if it is
All troops, to
if
me!
it is what's it called?
Get into position! Listen to my order!
If it is light armor, I will laugh so hard. That will teach you for spearing on a horse. Now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the ticket. That's really hot. That's really hot. I'll let that cool down. That's not coffee, that's dessert. It's actually a hot chocolate. It's a hot chocolate. A hot cocoa. To warm my soul.
Advance! Follow me!
Oh, come on back.
Now, up!
Come on, boys. Let's not park ourselves up there.
Units, assemble! Advance! Cover me!
Okay, we're gonna have to.
Cover me! Form up!
Time to get out of there. Actually, are we still pushing? I feel like we are still doing good stuff. I'm just gonna let these heal up a bit. Plus 18 stream. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna make it out of here alive, boys. Okay, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm type 1 diabetic. That looks like worth insulin. It is absolutely worth insulin. What's going on over here then? Oh, it's a chain data Runo.
Get into position! Protect your commander!
Nightbot
Oh.
said, "Hope you're enjoying the stream. Consider dropping a follow."
Form up! Advance! Protect your commander.
Watch out for the Treb, though. Watch out for the Treb. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. A is being taken, boys. A is being taken. Oh, I should probably help out, Hero. I'm so sorry. That has not ended well for you there. Hero's still going. He's still alive. That's really impressive. Big Wills is dead.
Quickly now.
Out. Got to get my boys out.
Units, assemble. Get into position.
There's a lot that I can't deal with here.
Faster!
Yep, lovely. Getting stunned. Yeah, beautiful charge, boys. Let's take him out. What are you trying to attempt here? He's trying to slow you up, boys. He's trying to slow you up. They should be calving soon.
Fall in.
I'm coming to A. I'm coming to A.
Units, assemble.
You have a nice ack.
Fall in.
What do you mean? Whatever do you mean? There's a lot coming in here, gentlemen. That is pain in a bottle. I'm actually going to pop my boys
Units, assemble. To battle.
inside of everything here. That was very lucky.
Fall in. Units, assemble. Form up. Fall in. Units, assemble. Fall in. Form up. Troops, advance.
Yep, we'll take those off you.
Units, assemble. Fall in. Units, assemble. Form up.
Oh, that brace is going to hurt.
Fall in. Units,
I am taking some D.
form up. Units,
Ow.
assemble. Fall in.
What we're going to do, we're gonna leave our men out here.
No fear.
Just going to leave them in there.
Form up. Units, assemble. Form up. Fall in. Forward. Form up. Units, assemble. Form up. No fear.
Ow.
Fall in. Destroy them. Units, assemble.
Let's get my
All troops, advance.
lucky brace. It wasn't. I actually saw them going around the back. And I knew that he wouldn't be able to see me move my thing. That's kind of the downside of Order of the Dragon. I saw him move his things around the back. It's the unfortunate thing with, well, not the unfortunate, it's the downside to Order of the Dragon is that you are very susceptible to like not being able to see what people are doing from a distance.
Give them death.
And that'll do for that one. Nice. Another win for the meta cav. What, my cav? The whole team. I didn't think many people. Are you calling the Order of the Dragon the meta cav, or the just the team using cav? The team using cav. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's like that thing currently with Courtiers being so bloody good, and for like no leadership, means that you can kind of, everyone can have cav at the moment, and it can be pretty strong.
Crab. Said.
Is there
Plum.
an event to use the Vol's Keep? I was hoping there would be, but apparently there isn't. All cav are buffed. They shouldn't need to buff cav. I want to see you using halberd sergeants. Okay. I'll get my old halberds out.
Crab.
Tomorrow we have a doctrine.
Said.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of so
How
many
are
doctrines.
you doing?
Crab, I'm doing pretty well. I'm drinking hot chocolate with cream and marshmallows. It is a stellar combination. Okay.
Crab.
Let's open this box.
Said. Sounds interesting.
It is. It is indeed. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Calm the F down. Also, I want to see you go old school. Flamers of 40s. Flamers and 40s. Yeah, I could do Flamers and 40s. I want to keep my Order of the Dragon out though. I've been enjoying it so much. Do you have a Christmas calendar, Plum? We have a chocolate advent calendar right now. Yeah, we do. We have one. It's amazing. 5 Flamers. No, we will do 5 Flamers at some point though. Not fully maxed your halberdiers. No, they're 24. I just haven't done their fully mastered them. Haven't bothered. Because it's all about charging everything here, and I just thought, fuck it. And I want to brace these boys. I want to brace them. You maxed your. How are they? I was struggling with them. I must admit. For the cost, I was struggling a little bit. In Mastrium. Should we go? I should have leadership to do this actually. Have you tried the Viking shield Vikings? You tried the buff? Yeah, I've tried Huskals. I haven't done too much with Fijis, but. Okay, you got your wish. Double anti-cav. Not that this is a very cavvy map, so this is probably going to fall very short, but what the hell? Okay. Interesting. Four dual blades. Okay, sorry. Let's what did I even pick unit wise? Oh shit. Did not mean to do that.
Secure this position.
Go on over there, gentlemen.
At the double.
Is the PTR live? I couldn't get on it, but right. Let's get the old halberdiers out. Oh, you've got your things out.
Units, assemble.
Halberdiers roaming on in. This is an interesting map for Cav, not gonna lie. What are we all looking at, boys? This looks interesting. Look at that! Look at the squad, boys. Look at the squad. Probably gonna be more infantry than cav, so we'll stick with F2. Oh, we have F1 and F1. Oh god, my formations are really effed up. I just normally spam X until I get what I need. Where are they going to come from, do we think? Pushing the tower up. They might head up that way. Back from eating dinner. Are you practicing with your halberdiers for tomorrow? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm just trying to get on the vibe. Get on the vibe of the bill hooks. Can we destroy this wall yet? Can you guys destroy this wall yet? Yes. We might want to start backing out soon, boys. Backing it out. Good angle. We got stalwarts behind you, boys. Stalwarts behind. Where's my shields gone? You've left my halbs with no shields. This is unacceptable. I wouldn't go out there. We got double stallies. They're going to go for A soon, boys. I'm just warning. And my boys are not going to hold up to this. Because stalwarts are fucking massively overpowered. Yes, get him from behind. Pull his shields down. Some good damage, though. Some good damage. He loves it. Okay, let's go get you guys repaired up. Yeah, keep that going. Keep flaming them. Ow. Probably need to charge in with those soon. Okay, bring them up. Why are my boys taking so long to heal up?
Units, assemble. Form up. Form up. Units, assemble. Get into position.
That fucking stalwarts, dude. So irritating. Oh no! Burning.
Attack!
I made it. I made it. Still did good. They actually did... 36 is pretty decent, to be fair. With a shield in front of them against stalwarts, they'd do alright. Okay, don't leave me for a second here. Let me just get these out.
Nightbot said, hope you're enjoying the stream. Consider dropping a follow.
Up the stairs, boys. Up the stairs. Up the stairs.
Now. Quickly now.
Watch for shendies. We'll watch for shendies, don't worry. So where are they going? I'm gonna need some I'm gonna need some of those big long hordes heals.
Quickly now!
Just wait. Just wait.
Quickly now! Assemble!
Should we pound them?
Follow me! Quickly now! Quickly now! Quickly now!
Little heal.
Quickly now!
Have they got shenjis? They don't have shenjis.
Quickly now! Units, assemble! Quickly now!
I've got to be careful here.
Quickly now!
They're trabbing. Trabbing, watch your backs. They're trabbing.
Quickly now! Quickly now! Make ready! Stand to!
Beautiful job.
Stand to!
Coming in.
Quickly now!
Which way are they coming in? Which way are they coming in?
Quickly now! Quickly now!
I might have to leave my men here.
Make ready! Stand to! Stand to! Quickly now!
Oh god, I don't like this.
Quickly
Coming in,
now.
boys.
Make ready! Stand to now! Make ready! Ready, pikes!
Ow, 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 ow. It's just no match for Storleys.
Form up! Form up! Attack at will!
I mean, you were outnumbered. I was outnumbered massively. Ooh, this is gonna suck.
Form up!
They're doing, like, far better on units than we're doing.
Form up! Form up! Get into position! Form up! Form up! To battle! For glory! Fix yourselves up!
God, that guy had a lot of health.
Give them death!
That poleaxe has an unreal amount of health.
With me! Form up! Secure this position!
Greetings, greetings, greetings.
Heal up!
Oh no, I'm dead. I've killed myself here. I've killed myself. I have no way of getting up. There is a poleaxe on the other team. Who is it? One of their poleaxes literally has obviously spec'd full defense to a degree that is outrageous. Can't even pluck that armor. I mean, oh my god, look at the difference in troops that's coming in here. Temporary ban for Ravenger. And we can get rid of those and get rid of those. This is why I tend to keep spear sergeants in my warband, because if all else fails, at least they last a long time, and you can sort of help the team out with them being just a obstruction. They do a bit of damage, a bit of thingy, but like Fortebraccio, they're just worse than, they're pretty in the right state. If a cav runs into them, they'll do a great job. But like, that's 220 leadership, and for 260 I could take Madao that are far like less punishing to take. You could just brace them up and they'll kill cav instead of having to be the right way. And the problem is, I also find Spartans, spear and shield with with how, if you try and go for a line formation with Force Braccio, it takes one kick in the whole lot. It's okay, it happens. It happens. I get targeted a lot these days. Targeted. Let's take my fisters. Let's take tiger fists. It's been a while. So I'm hearing rumors that there will be a blue unit, possibly another range. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I think there's two tier 4s and one tier 5. But if we get another unit, I think great. You watch my little tiger fist perform. It is going to be magical, gentlemen. do I get if I get 250 blooms? Oh, it's literally just a... Oh, I get a unit attire. Or I get a hero attire. We already have both. We have that one, I believe. Another season, another unit that uses spears as a weapon. Commander, you're very down on life at the moment. Are you alright? Are you okay, mate? What's hurt you? What's hurt you? Let Daddy Plum make it better. Ah, Ravenger's in our group. Great. Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Outside of my 4 painful wisdom team. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. Look, don't worry. The dentist will make it all better. And it will, it won't be such a pain to play CB anymore. It'll be fine. All those gritted teeth on those annoying moments in CB there will be a thing of the past. Okay, well, the surgeon will remove them and it'll be a thing of the past. Shit. Let me just find $300 to remove one of the 4. One at a time. Just one at a time. One a year. Save $1 a day. Actually, you don't even need $1. 70 cents a day. And you can have them all done in 4 years. 4 years. 4 short years of pain for a lifetime of gain. Sorry, it's so mean. Who wants a big ballista? Do 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 do. Big ballista. Do 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 do. You want a big ballista, do 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 do. You're having a big ballista in the face. Big ballista to the face, to the face. I see him, boys. He's in my sights. Pull him in my sights. Put him in my sights.
Why you not move to A?
Shh, quiet, my man. Oh, there it is. In my sights. Mm-mm-mm.
Go 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 go.
Okay, you can stop. Oh, we have these. Do we have a hero to go with them? When a hero... Yes, we do. Into my sights! Little shit. Oh, lovely, lovely job. Okay. Distract them. I will shoot them. Boys, distract them. Pull them out in front of my ballista. It's going to happen. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, bit further, bit further. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's a perfect shot. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, that's... It's a lot there. Maybe another ballista will show them who's boss. Another little ballista. Let's pull it out, gentlemen. This is the ballista game. Or let's fragment them a little bit. Hi, Sit from Thailand. Welcome, Thailand.
Get into position.
Okay, everybody in front of me.
Follow me. Units, assemble. Advance. Cover me.
I will put my thing down, and I will hear nothing bad about it.
Form up.
Move your unit. Move your units. Do not put your units in. That is a very dangerous spot for you. Oh, God. There might be a little bit of friendly fire that's happening. Might be just a tad bit of friendly fire. Okay, we're all good, gentlemen.
Close up.
What we've got to do here is brace them right on.
Advance. Follow me. Form up.
Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave.
To me.
Hi, sir, from Thailand. Hi, Thailand. Welcome. Welcome. We'll take this, then we'll take the next one. Oh, you got away nicely.
Nightbot.
I'll spin him. I'll spin him.
Hope you're enjoying the stream. Consider dropping a follow.
No, don't face him. I'm trying to get them to turn for you, boys.
Keep now.
I'm trying to get them to turn for you. Just Okay, watching out for that. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you.
Units, assemble. Form up. Advance. Protect your allies.
Round we go. Yep, take him out. Little dash, dive, dodge, and dip.
Get into position.
Little one of you.
Advance. Help is needed.
This guy's gonna come through.
Advance. Protect your commander.
Boys, I'm gonna need backup. I'm not sure what just happened to our team, but I'm not a fan of it. Can I jump off here? Yes, I can. Damn, Rattan Pikeman making me weak as fuck. I'm gonna need a unit. Come on, boys. He's right there. Take him out. Great job. Get on point. Go to point. Go to point. Go to point. Oh, shit. Where the fuck is our supply point in this? Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Just take A. This guy's on my cannon. What a prick. Thank you. I will take that. Oh, why is this first point so short? And oh my god, why I have to bring those?
Now, put your backs into it.
Oh no. Plum's made an error.
Form up.
Why did I do that inside of here?
Form up. Give them death.
What a waste of a fucking game.
Crab said, 2 of my units got wiped out by an ally Estreb.
What a waste of a match. So dumb. Did we just have people that weren't doing anything? Everyone did okay here, like, there's no reason why. I feel like they made that point too short. That feels very quick between getting that point and then... I don't really get like how we're fighting on the point for so long, and there's no team turning up to do anything of any use. Oh, what do we have here? Ah, nice, got a little box. People using this? I had opened up the channels of repairing stuff. Plum, can you give me? I'm actually going to I'm gonna head off now. But I will be back at some point tomorrow to do PTR, because obviously that's what I was back to do. I was going to do tonight, the old PTR testing. But I will obviously that didn't happen. So, by the way, has anyone got this rupture doctrine? Anyone got this? Anyone get this?
Crab said, no.
I wonder if it's any good. After enemies take 5 hits from units. I'm intrigued. If we could get it, that would be great. We could try it out. Right, gentlemen. It's been a bit of a bitty siege. We did get a few games in, but obviously not as many as we'd like. Pretty used, so this percentage not flat. Okay, fair enough. I will be back tomorrow to try out the beta. So if you see my thing, come up there, come and have a look, and we'll have a look at a few beta things. So yeah. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for participating. Thanks for chatting away. It's been good fun.
Said, bye bye.
Take care, dudes. See you later. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Thanks, guys.